Hey guys, my name is Modi and you are welcome back to Modi Speaks. So I want to talk about the latest skit from comedian Druski, the guy who went viral for dressing up in full white face, complete with prosthetics, skin lightening makeup, a blonde wig and a white suit to mock conservative women, he said. But in reality, it was to mock white women, specifically Erica Kirk, the widow of Charlie Kirk. He even threw in a Bible, some fake tears, patriotic fireworks, and lots of exaggerated mannerisms. The video has racked up tens of millions of views. Black people especially are eating it up. They are calling it genius, hilarious, peak comedy, okay? They are enjoying it. And mind you, this is not this guy's first rodeo. Last year, this same Druski of a guy did the exact same thing at a NASCAR event, painting himself white from head to toe, farmer's tan and all, to parody a proud-to-be American redneck type. Again, he received massive applause and loads of praises from especially the Black community.
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God, and that is why we say our prayers. And we are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
Get on your feet, boy!
Are you good? 4, 3, 2. Hold your chest lifted. We're gonna lift.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes. Because they are the ones who mattered most.
Now guys, let me be crystal clear right from the jump, okay? My problem is not that he is mocking Erica Kirk or white women for that matter. Comedians roast people. I understand that. That is their job, okay? They push boundaries, they say the uncomfortable things, and make us laugh at the absurdities of life. If Druski wants to parody anybody, that is fine. But here is my grip with the whole situation. This is a Black man going out of his way to make himself into a white person using heavy prosthetics and paint. If you didn't know who it was, you would think that this was a white woman on that stage. So he did white face. And the internet, the Black community, the left, they are all happy about it. They are eating it up. They are praising him as witty, talented, and bold. There is no outrage, guys. No calls for cancellation. Just pure celebration. But flip the script for 1 second. Imagine a white comedian doing the reverse of what he did. Picture a white guy slapping on black paint, afro wig, the whole 9 years of blackface to mock a Black politician or a Black influencer. Let's say to mock somebody like Jasmine Crockett, dancing around, exaggerated mannerisms, turning Jasmine Crockett into a caricature for laughs. How do you think that would go over? Do you think the internet would call it art, which is satire? Hell no. It would be instant Armageddon. Blatant racism would be the trending hashtags. There would be petitions to get him banned from every platform. Media outlets would be screaming for his annihilation. He would be demonetized and disgraced on the internet. And he would probably lose his entire career overnight. We have seen this happen before. White influencers casually portraying Black characters or even just using makeup that could be twisted as blackface, wiped off the map just for this. Careers destroyed in hours. Now that is the hypocrisy that has me fired up about this whole situation. Druski's white face got over 160 million views on Twitter. He is even more popular now. He is blessed by the same people who would lose their minds if the roles were reversed. And let us not even pretend that this is new. For years now, We have watched this one-way street. We are punching at white people is not just allowed, but it is cheered and even encouraged. You're welcome to try it. But the moment anybody dares to touch the black culture, the black figures, or the black sensitivities, the cricket we are getting right now is going to turn into screams. These people are all too happy to dunk on white people non-stop. White privilege this, white fragility that. It is all safe. It is all easy. It is the path to likes, shares, and even book deals. But try making a joke about black crime rates, about black single motherhood statistics, or even just relatable everyday black experiences in a way that is not punching up. Suddenly, you become the bigot. You become the racist. You get cancelled and utterly destroyed. Don't you see a problem with this two-tier justice system? And also, do not get me started on the religion angle in this whole mess, okay? This man was holding a Bible, pretending to spout religious nonsense, tearing up on cue, okay? All the while mocking Christian faith. Christianity gets dragged through the mud daily in comedy. It is open season. You can make fun of Jesus. You can make fun of the cross. You can mock the Bible. You can laugh at Christianity. And it is considered edgy, fun. But try the same with Islam. Mock the Quran. Dress up as a Muslim figure and roast it. They would never dare. They would never do that. That is where they draw the line. So why is one faith fair game and the other faith untouchable? Why is one race fair game and the others untouchable? Look, I am a black person and I am saying this out loud and clear. I do not accept this double standard. Not for 1 second. I call out degenerates when I see them, regardless of their skin color. I can agree that there is nothing wrong with making fun of white people and also nothing wrong with making fun of black people either. Comedy should be equal opportunity. But when you go out of your way to paint yourself white, to caricature an entire group in a way that will get you crucified if done in the reverse, you are not just making a joke. You are participating in the very cultural rot that we have been fed for years. The situation where blackface is career suicide, but whiteface is brilliant performance of art is pure hypocrisy on steroids. What are we doing to white people? Why has it become so acceptable to treat them as the universal villain, as the group that deserves every roast, every jab, every dehumanizing bit? I see it everywhere in Western comedy now. It is all white that, all white this, okay? No balance, no relatability for somebody like me, a black person watching and thinking, where is the mirror held up to my own community? I watch the comedies and I can't even relate anymore because the comedians are scared of making fun of black people. They only dunk on white people. Comedy used to be about truth telling, about roasting everybody because we are all flawed human beings. But now it is selective, safe targets only. And white people are the safest of them all. It is exhausting, it is cruel, and it has to stop. Bear in mind that I believe that comedians should have total freedom. No sacred cows. Say what you want. Push every boundary. Make us uncomfortable if it serves the joke. That is why comedy works. It is the last place where we can laugh at ourselves without fillers. But remember that what is good for the geese is also good for the gander. If black comedians can parade in whiteface, transform into white caricatures, and get praised for it, then white comedians must also have the exact same right to do blackface without the sky falling. No special rules, no protected classes. If you are willing to dish it out, please be ready to take it. Anything less is a massive double standard, the kind that is dividing us further and further every single day. Since white people would be butchered and destroyed for orchestrating the reverse of this Druski skit, then Druski also should be criticized for this skit, not celebrated. And the rest of us, whether we are black, whether we are white, left, right, whatever, we need to call out the hypocrisy whenever we see it. Because if we don't, we are not building a better culture. we are building a resentful one where some groups are forever villains and others get a free pass. But what do you think, guys? I would love to see your opinions in the comment section below. Is whiteface suddenly okay when it is convenient, or is this the exact double standard that we have been talking about for years? As always, guys, these are my thoughts and my opinions. Feel free to share yours in the comment section below, but do so respectfully. Also, if you're not subscribed to this channel, honestly, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to the channel. Like and share this video to keep people informed, and consider joining my membership or supporting the channel in any way that you can. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one. For now, peace.